So what's up, guys? So I'm gonna be teaching you basically like the basics of playing Viper on blind here. So I just want to start off with that Viper's a second controller. You should not run her as a solo controller on this map. Frankly, any map that's not like Breeze or Icebox. Maybe you can get away with it on Pearl. Pearl, I would not recommend either. I would only say like Icebox and Breeze, but they're both out of the pool right now. So she is very strong as a second controller. Like it gives you a lot of wins in ranked. As if you're running the double controller, you can actually like get someone to run a bubble smoke with you. On this map, I'd recommend the Brim, but you can go an Omen or an Astra. I just prefer the Brim on this map for you guys. But okay, let's get into this. So we're gonna start off on defense here. So two setups here, and they're both basic that you can do. And right here is you wanna go into UL, right? Get stuck a little bit into like there's this thing, you'll get stuck. And look at the mini map. I wanna make it end at long, like so. And that you wall. Oh, they're B's. You just use your wall. Smokes both. And then for here, for your smoke here, all you gotta do is right click, chuck it against this wall like so, and boom. It's not really a specific lineup. You can just do that, and that's good enough. So this is the second defensive Viper setup. It's from B side this time. What you want to do, you want to stay on this box next to hookah for your wall. Look at the mini map. You can copy me like so. It's easier to just use it off it, covering long and stuff. That's kind of how I do mine. Makes it easiest. So basically, it's the same kind of wall. Basically the same thing. Maybe a little like different, but not too much. From the A, right? So what you want to do here is immediately when the barrier goes down, you want to throw your orb, right? Like so, and then you want to jiggle peek like this, right? See, if you see someone, just pop your orb for your wall. That's how you're going to play it. And if it's too much pressure, that's where the wall comes in. You just dip back and pop your wall. That's kind of how you want to play your B setup. Your A setup, for your orb, when you're doing it, right? So it's like here, right? What I like to do is I like to do this. If I can't really see you, just do like that. That's kind of what I like to do with my A setup. And that's for the most part, like defense. Okay, for Viper on attack, you want to do this wall every single time. And probably most of you already know the wall. That's probably the basics here, right? Look at the mini map. You want to come in this little lane right here, this rock lane. You want to go against this. Look at the mini map. It's easier to tell. Throw it like so. And that's the wall you're throwing every single round. So I'm going to teach you the your one for right here. Okay? You can either do it from this side or where I am right now. So
their hope is their poison.
What you want to do here is for the one from this side, you want to go into this corner here, right? Now, look at the right HUD line. And you see that line that's on top of like the main HUD line, like that little line that's like little swervy curly line there. So look at the top or front part, the edge that is closer to my HUD icons, but the small little swervy line, not the main line. And you'll see what I mean. So you see these four sticks, right? And one of them's poking out, sticking out. That one's the one. So you bottom corner where my crosshair is right now, you want to aim that line and your line right there. And you want to do it just a little bit below it. Like so. And you don't want to right click. You don't have to jump throw. There's no running throw. It's just a normal throw. And boom. It's going to land. Right there.
Poison orb.
This is like a combo. Also, I don't know if I did say this or not. You don't have to do this orb every round. I would do the wall every round. For the wall, you want to mix up your timing.
Toxin screen down.
You want to put up your wall every single round, because what that does is putting up your wall. Like, you're a defender, right? Like, oh, I'm playing here. I'm like, you see that wall go up. You're like, then you have to start worrying about you-haul, right? You gotta worry about that lurker, you know? It adds pressure even if you're not there. You can be on B and you're already adding pressure onto the A players. So it's really good in that sense. And also you want to play around with your timings and stuff. But basically just putting up the wall every round, whether you're at B, whether you're at A, if you're actually using it or not, doesn't matter. Just put it up because it always creates pressure. And that's amazing. That's what you like as an attacker. Okay, so now for the orb lineup for the same place, but from this side, you want to go. So the barrier does start here, by the way. This is in front of the barrier. Barrier needs to go on. You want to go on this. You want to go in this corner of it. And then what you want to do, see this leaf that's a different color, right? You want to look at the leaf that's above it. Now look at the same HUD line, the swerving line, but look at it on the left side this time. Same end, same thing. And then look where I'm aiming it. The odd colored leaf, and the leaf above it, and this little like crack, right? You want to put it right like that. Normal throw, no jump, and boom. You have it land
Poison orb
place, but you can do it from that side.
Poison's off.
And that's it from that side. Okay, now a little neat trick here that I don't even use often because I don't like using it because I don't find it too useful. Because your bubble smoker can do it, but if you like, you can come here just when you see the hole through this wall and you see the red light, just put your crosshair on the red light, normal throw, and boom, it will land heaven. It's neat, little, maybe useful sometimes, but I don't find much use for it, because like, you run a Brimstone or a Noman or an Astra, usually gets the job done, you know? And for B here, or actually before we go on to B, I probably should show you lineups. Post-fight lineups here. So for post-fight lineups, they're both from the same place on this box again, but on the other side, this time. So for default here, you wanna aim. You see this little thing right here? You just wanna aim a little bit to the side. Look at my crosshair. Aim a little bit to the side there. And then, boom. Perfect. That's default. Now for the one for triple, you wanna look at the HUD icon from the HUD icon above my Viper Molly, like the mouse. You see the mouse HUD icon. Look at that with the arrow there. Look at the corner of the box. And look at this corner where I'm tucking in. See this three like things right here? I'm gonna put the top left end into this one, this gap. And no jump throw, you just normal throw. And like so. Boom. Now for B. So for B,
Toxins going up.
what it's gonna be
Toxin
is
screen down.
from here, right? Okay. For post plant lineups are both from this corner, right? You wanna look at the left HUD line, but the end this time, like the normal end, like that part of the end of the line that's under the shields icon. Okay. You wanna look where I'm putting it. Like you see this like whole area right here. You wanna put it in that corner right there, right? Normal jump, a normal throw, and that puts it at default, right? Now, if you do choose to plant on this side, which some people definitely do, I do have a lineup for that too. So, same place, but you see this like little thingy right here? You want to put your same, we're using the same thing to like aim it to, like same end of the line and stuff, same place. Put it in that bottom left corner of the middle square, and normal throw. And boom, that will land right
There.
here. Like so. And that's pretty much the basics. But I do have one molly to show you. If you do choose to use it, you don't have to. This is for a molly if you like to molly
Here.
default. Look at, you see those lines in between the HUD, like the molly, the orb, the wall, the ultimate. Those little lines, right? Look at the middle line of the three, the one in between the orb and the wall. So you see these 4 squares, right? You want to use this square here, the second row, and the one that's closest to the gap in the wall, right? The hole in the wall. So you want to put it on this corner right here where my crosshair is. You want to put the end of the line like so, as I'm doing, and just throw it, and that should land default, like so. And you can use it on defense to prevent a plant, or just be a little nerd for post plant and do that. Up to you. And that really is gonna end the video here for basic Viper stuff. Viper's pretty basic on this map. Kind of only a few little lineups and this wall. You know, that's kind of it. But later, guys.